How? I paid $335.
Trivago.
But what if I like to use my loyalty rate?
It's on Trivago.
Well, I like to book directly with the hotel.
That's on there too.
Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 35%.
I thought I got the best price on my favorite site.
You say you get hotel. Trivago.
Tony can't play for anything happens to him. So call more cover about life insurance. Their licensed advisors help him choose coverage to suit his exact needs and life. Now Tony's so well covered, it's like he's wearing a parka. And like a parka, North Cover keeps you well protected with a cash payout of up to $1.5 million, backed by an insurer with over 85 years of experience. Get a life insurance quote today. Call 1-844-825-1010 now, or visit northcover.ca.
Where does Gregory live? It lives inside McCall Kingsbury. Who dared to speak his dream out loud, and then dared to make it come true.
Canada's World Junior team completes the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship tonight when they take on Finland in a first-place showdown in Group B. So far, Canada's undefeated in the first three games, including that dominating 9-1 victory over Denmark. Finland will be the toughest test yet, though, for Canada, despite Finland having lost a heartbreaker against Czechia. Canada's won each of the last 6 meetings. Finland is just coming back from Canada. And of course, the game 8:20. You can catch all of the action on TSN. And TSN's James Duffy is joined now by TSN hockey analysts Frankie Corrado and Cheryl Pounder to explain what the Canadians can build on and what they can expect from Finland in tonight's game.
Thank you alongside Cheryl Pounder and Frankie Corrado. There aren't many negatives when you win 9-1. So tell me this, what is the biggest positive for Canada as far as relevance towards the Finland game?
Michael Misa and Porter Martone had a night. A perfect night, 6 points between the two of them. Martone gets 2 goals, but seeing the puck go into the back of the net. All the plays that you want to make, executing on them. And really what it came down to is
good advice, good advice.
Element of speed that is so important to the game. That was there for him, and it showed on the score sheet.
Peaceful.
James has had a pretty busy tournament, meeting with the IIHF, making some shenanigans, sort of away from the game. He had a game where
we are living our lives in the reality, but not many people are aware of reality. And there are systems, religious and philosophical systems, to establish the meaning and recognize reality, what is reality and how it is. So there were many sages in many religions, in Hinduism, in Brahmanism, in Taoism, in Buddhism, in Theravada Buddhism, in Mahayana Buddhism, in Zen, like that, in Jainism. And there were many interpretations of reality of Patanjali, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, Ramana Maharishi, Sri Swami Satchidananda, and others were interpreting the reality according to their own experience of reality. And systems like Zen, like Mahamudra or like Dzogchen. Mahamudra and Dzogchen are Tibetan systems. Yeah. Mahamudra is a great symbol in English, and Dzogchen is called sometimes Maha'ati. Mahamudra is Maha'ati. Mahamudra and Maha'ati. Mahamudra and Dzogchen. And these are two very close to each other systems of comprehension of reality. And in Mahamudra, we are focused on our mind. We are meditating Sina and Latok, and we are looking for our mind. People usually say, we have mind, and I have mind, my mind, we say. My mind is this, my mind is doing that, my mind is doing that, and this. And my mind is thinking this, my mind is thinking that. Like that. But this mind, this thinking mind, where is it? Can you pinpoint the mind? Pinpoint the mind. This is this mind, this mind, this is mind, and this is mind. Can you pinpoint the mind? Where is your mind? In the body. Body is living, so there is mind connected to the body. But where is this mind, and how this mind is? Does it have color? Does it have gender? Does it have shape? Does it have smell, taste? Does it have sound? Does it have size? What is it exactly? And we are looking for a mind within ourselves through observing with awareness, with our consciousness. We observe ourselves and we figure it out where this mind is and what is it. Like that. And we can figure it out that mind is nowhere to be found. We cannot find mind. We cannot find it within the body, in the head, in the chest, or outside the body. We cannot find this mind. We cannot pinpoint mind in the chest or in the head. Although mind is working like that. Living. It's living entity because it's conscious. It is, we cannot find it, and we call it empty. And also it is aware, and we call it cognizant. Has cognizance. Also is luminous, has clarity. It is clear mind, clear like space. Because when we see mind as one light, one key light emanating from the mind, we can see that mind is clear like space. And because the room, things in the room are made by our mind, which we cannot find. It is paradox, something like paradox. Mind is not to be found anywhere, but mind is creating everything. And it's existing, is the root of existence, of our existence, like that. And this root of existence, our mind, our existence, root of our existence, is creating like magical illusionists, creating all things in this universe. And how it is done, we don't know it. It projects like a movie on the void screen, on the void, projects images around things, and we can participate in these projections with our five senses, with our eye, nose, taste, sound, hearing faculty, our body, touch. Our hand can touch, like this, body can touch. I sit on the chair, armchair like this. And our thought, we can comprehend and ruminate with our thought the reality and interactions in reality with other people, interactions with events of the day, watching television, reading a book, going for a walk, going to work, going to school, going to a library, or to a store, to supermarket to buy something like groceries, or going to other store, electronics store, or furniture store to buy furniture, to buy electronics, or to buy some other things like electric fan, or just air conditioner, or just air purificator. We can buy many things, and we are doing these things in this reality created by our mind. I point to head, but we cannot find exactly mind in the head. It permeates our body, like that. And where it is, where is it, I cannot say, because I didn't find the mind within myself. I didn't see the mind. And I doubt if somebody saw his or her mind like that. Scientists are making experiments. They are thinking mind is brain. They make brain tests, X-rays, scans of brain, electrical currents of brain, interactions of neurons in the brain. They think this is mind, brain. But according to Buddha and other sages from Hinduism and from Taoism, brain is connected with mind. Mind is connected with brain, but it is not the brain. Brain plays an important part in our psychological interactions, in our psychological life, mental life, because if brain is damaged, mind is not damaged, cannot be damaged because it is immaterial. It has not form, it's not a thing. But when brain is damaged, the mind is working through the brain in the body. And when you damage your brain, your faculty of functioning in the world can be impaired, can be stopped completely, or just can be harmful for you. You can lose sight, you can lose hearing, you can lose smell, touching hand. You can be paralyzed when brain is not responding to your nervous net through spinal cord connected to brain, nervous net, nerves in your body. Then when brain is not getting stimulus through central cord with neurons, it can be paralyzed when its central cord is broken, severed connection. You can be quadrileptic, or your leg can be paralyzed, or your hand can be paralyzed. Sometimes people who are having stroke, they have experienced this impairment of their physical and mental functions. Also, people with dementia, or older people, elderly people who have Alzheimer, they have this impairment of mental faculties. They have loss of memory, like that. They lost memory, they lost physical functioning, they can have difficulties with moving around, because brain is like center of our body, and it is controlling our body functions, speech, thinking, and motoric functions through nervous system, nervous net of nerves. But we were starting talking about mind, and mind during life is connected to brain, and is using brain to control the body and life of the body and consciousness, like that. But mind is not the brain. And when passing from this world occurs, is happening, the mind separates from the body, and brain ceases to function, but mind, consciousness goes with the mind out of the body. And the consciousness during life, consciousness remembers things which are being done in the life. Events, for example, discussions with other people, professional work, some working on some inventions, like scientists are doing, working in the factory, some constructors of new airplanes, new machines, or computers, like that, or new cameras, new photo cameras like this one. People are working because brain is, mind through brain is operating in the world, like that. And when mind is leaving the body, the brain is dead and is no more functioning. Stops his working like that. Brain. And Mahamudra and Dzogchen, for example, in Dzogchen we have speaking about union of Kunshi and Rigpa. Kunshi is space, is a Tibetan word for space, and Rigpa is Tibetan word for awareness, for awakened awareness. Thought free wakefulness, thought free awareness. When we awake to such awareness, we awake to the world, and we are realizing union with this space. This is realization of union of Rigpa and Kunshi, primordial space and primordial awareness, like that. And this is practically used in everyday life. Because Buddhism is not a metaphysical system of belief, for example, in God, in heaven, but it is down to earth, in nutshell, everyday life. Lived in awakened state of Buddha, like of the Buddha. And when we awake to this Pelonese fun, to this what is this? We don't know what is this. It is called a phone. We can press the button and we can press some numbers and we can converse through the phone with our friend or with our doctor or somebody else, like that. So mind, which is invisible and cannot be found anywhere, is living connected through the brain to the body, and is one with space, is awareness in union with space, union of Rigpa and Kunshi. And this one mind, we can call it one mind when we realize this union, because practically reality is one. There are no two realities, no three realities, there's only one reality. When we awake in the morning, we awake to this light, one light. And when we fall asleep in the evening, at night, we are dreaming, and our mind creates dream world, dream space, dream reality, and dream body. And it is the same, mind, body, and the world. These three always appear as one, like that. One space, one life, one world. And when we pass away, we enter another dimension of Pardos, and we have this the same situation again. Appears body, part of body, part of consciousness, part of mind, and part of environment. And later when we take rebirth, Again, when we appear in the world as a baby newborn, we appear with the body, with consciousness, and with the world as one, like this. Understand? Understand. Good. Dobrze wyglądasz.
Teraz zdjęcia robić, to nie ma co.
Smakuje mleko?
Dobre, dobre. Tylko trzeba uważać. Widzisz jak ciemno?
No ciemno jest, dzisiaj on nie przyjedzie.
Nie, to niebezpiecznie, Darek. Tu i z powrotem? No. Dzisiaj jest niebezpiecznie chyba. Takie drzewa, ale coś ci. Żeby w jedno miejsce to, ale to z powrotem trzeba wracać.
Ja.
Jutro rano. To jest inna pogoda rano zawsze. Dzisiaj, jeju.
Zima.
Co?
Jak to zima?
A, to taka byle jaka.
A nie jest tak źle.
Daj spokój, Darek. Ciemno, to powinno być jasno.
To gdzie jest ciemno?
A to jest tak.
Po 6:30.
No, to jest deszcz i śnieg. Jeden dzień deszcz, jeden dzień śnieg. I to dlatego tak jest. Tak nie było. Ten profesor właśnie jeździł po kwiecie i tu pisze. Ale będą atmosferyczne.
Jaki profesor?
No, polski profesor. Tu w biuletynie polskim jest.
Tak?
A jakie zmiany? To teraz mamy widoczne.
Ja.
Jeszcze nie chcę. No i ludzie do pracy i niektórzy jadą.
Tak.
Do roboty trzeba iść.
And Canada has won each of the last 6 meetings. Finland is just a point back of Canada at the tournament. And first place in Group B is on the line. By the way, puck drop for tonight's game, 8:20 Eastern. You can catch all of the action on TSN. Well, New Year's celebrations continue all around the world as more and more countries usher in 2026. As we head to break, here's a look at the celebration in Beijing. An artistic performance in the spotlight as crowds.
Good boy.
And with that, China joins the growing list of countries around the world who have
Good boy, Georgie. Good boy.
Happy New Year to you wherever you're watching from across the country today. This is CTV News Channel. I'm Tony Grace. A look at our top stories coming up next.